And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your Seattle Mariners.
Coming up on the first pitch on the hill for the Mariners, Logan Gilbert. What do we need to know here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's Brandon Lowe. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. From his knees, the throw. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another.
Raleigh whips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at T-Mobile Park and getting to start, Shane McClanahan. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles.
That one fouled off. Sugar Shane notches the strikeout. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And the next pitch is way outside. Two outs, base is empty.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Top of the second, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jonathan Aranda digs in now. That one misses. 3-1 now. Lifted in the air down the left side. A Rosarena on his horse. Can't reach this one. It gets down. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. 1-2. That one hit to right. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's 1-0. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Back to first, not in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And a count 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the second, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2-2.
One out, bases empty. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back in Seattle, top half of the third inning. Now here is Yandy Diaz. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, No outs. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Well, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Struck him out looking. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now it's Jansen to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. That's in there.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate.
There's another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Fastball is outside. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. Here's Dylan Moore. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Start of the 4th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Rowley down to first. In time to get him. 1 away on the strikeout. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side, Moore slings to first in time, and stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Off the plate inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Palacios leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the outside edge, and the count's even at 2. Struck him out of the foul tip. Bottom four, here's Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Struck him out. 10 straight strikeouts. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift.
2-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that drops in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. We go to the top of the 5th. Yandy Diaz now.
Number 2, Yandy Diaz. Ball 2. 2-1.
Swinging a foul out of play. And downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Runner takes off. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That ball looked and sounded like it was shot out of a cannon. Absolutely demolished at 117 miles per hour, which is extremely rare, but I bet he wishes he got just a little more lift on it, because if he would have, it would have gone way out of here.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Calls it in, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Josh Lowe. 2 on, 1 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one way inside. Diaz over at second. Loud at first. 1 gone. Got him looking. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Danny Jansen to hit here. That clips the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing And he got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next offering misses. 2-1. Fastball is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a swing and a miss. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. So up next, Luke Raley. That one misses. 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's 2 away. And here is Mitch Haniger. The next offering misses. And it's 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Gregory Santos.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
At the plate, Jonathan Aranda.
Ball, low.
To the right side, Moore. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. And they'll do it again. Next pitch inside. And now it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, throws to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays. 1-1 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
That one is absolutely belted. Going back. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Right side, Robles. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch
1-2.
upstairs.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And Sugar Shane McClanahan gets his second strikeout of the game. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Chop back up the middle. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
2-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tying run at the plate. High in the air, out to right. Low makes the grab. That is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trent Thornton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. Outside low, 3-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Robles makes the grab on the run. Lau at the plate.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Way inside. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Junior Caminero. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. That one's in there. That's strike 2. And the sweeper misses. Lau off of first with 2 away. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Pete Fairbanks.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. 3 outs from a no-hitter. That misses, and now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So last chance for the Mariners. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Defense has been a huge factor today, but a chance for the no-no right here. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game, and when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher, and they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.